My affair has turned my husband into a robot. My husband and I have been married for 9 years. 3 years ago, right before the pandemic, I had an affair with one of my co-workers. At the time, my husband was working in consulting and was constantly traveling. I was only seeing him about a few days every month, and would go multiple months without seeing him sometimes. Couple that with the fact that I was pregnant at the time, I was already in a terrible state. My co-worker convinced me that my husband was cheating on me. She told me that there was no way a man was able to spend that much time away from his wife without looking for the company of other women. I know how pathetic it is that I let her manipulate me like that, but at the end of the day, the fault lies with me. It was my job to protect my marriage, and I was the one who failed. Our daughter was born in early 2020, so I took maternity leave, which means I wasn't seeing my coworker very often anymore. We would still text, but we were drifting apart. Then the lockdowns hit, and suddenly, my husband wasn't traveling very much anymore. Seeing him around the house, caring for our newborn, and just being the wonderful husband he's always been made me feel incredibly regret. I broke down and admitted everything to him. I still remember the way his face just melted. He was smiling at the beginning of the conversation, but by the end,